Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. What's up, cuties? How are you guys? Where the people at, child? Where the people? You guys are probably out Christmas shopping like I was yesterday. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Just a quick little live. I want you all's thoughts on this Belle Collective explosive season finale that I happened to rewatch. Well, not rewatch, watch for the first time this morning. Shout out to my cutie on duty that sent me the full live, but I do see that Leticia posted the live as well. I got some things. Where Aunt Debbie? Teresa. Let me say some hellos. Shout out to you guys. We will be letting loose this evening live watch party of Love in Mirror Huntsville. I just made a post. What is the title of the Stirring the Pot Over Drinks? Let me turn this little thing off. Love in Mirror Huntsville season 9, episode 8. We will be having our live watch party starting today at 4:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:45 Central, 7:45 Eastern. So I can't wait to chat with you guys. I've been out in these streets, baby, and I mean outside, not these YouTube streets, okay? But let me say some hellos. Linda Gamble, the legend of the mods. Hey, Linda. Good afternoon, dog lady. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We got Tara. Hey, Tara. How are you? Shirley McLynn. Why am I saying your government name? The full government. Hey, Shirley M. Oh, she over at Queen Sheba's. Okay, slanging and banging, child. Look, I don't expect anything else when it comes to Aunt Debbie, okay? Giving it to you real and raw time, no matter where she is. So shout out to Aunt Debbie. Oliski, hello. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? Shout out again to Teresa. Hey, April. How are you? My sis, Pink Diva in the building. Sis, you still out in the streets, child? Hopefully that bracelet, right, is still there, was there. CC is here. Hey, CC. Is it LaShawn? Yes, it's LaShawn. LaShawn is in the building. Let's see. Evelyn. Hey, Evelyn M. How are you? Oh, Tara getting cute, child. Getting that hair braided. All right. She being spectacious. Thank you so much, sis. Cutie Mods. Look out for something from me on Monday, child. It's coming. It's coming. And Merry Christmas to you guys. Felicia. It was on fire. What was on fire, child? Let me scroll up. Did I miss a comment from Felicia? What was on fire? Felicia, let me know. Oh, you talking about Belle Collective? Yes, ma'am. You talking about Belle Collective? What was on fire for me was that sneak peek of Selena at that reunion. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mimi Tales is here. Hey, Mimi Tales. Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys. So we're gonna get into it. As I mentioned, I wanted to go over the Belle Collective. Oh, I took some notes from that live too. Let me bring that up on my other phone. Yeah, child. That season finale last night. My question to you guys is, who was wrong? Before we look at what I feel like set the tone or the exchange that we witnessed, put in the chat. She looked a mess to you. I am Queen Tori. Child, I'm gonna have to take a look. Well, we will. We'll take a look together at the sneak peek of the reunion that will be next Friday. I love me some Selena. I'm gonna just put it that way. We'll see. Child, let me stop looking at this phone. Let me go ahead and put up this copyright disclaimer. YouTube StreamYard that made some updates, so that is now in media assets. I will go ahead and put up this copyright disclaimer. The video clips that I will be sharing is covered under the Copyright Act of 1976, and it is allowed for fair use. I'm also going to put up the banner as well. Okay, you didn't like her makeup. Okay, I'll look at it. We're going to look at it together, because I can admit that I only watched that on my TV this morning when I watched the episode. And I watched that full live. Leticia Pearson, no ma'am. No accountability, no ma'am. We'll get into it. All right, but in the chat, I totally agree with you, Kim Riley. Cliff and Glenn, to me, was wrong. April said Cliff and Glenn. Linda Gamble said Cliff and Glenn. Why I'm trying to say Cliff and Glenn. I don't know. I am Queen Tori said Cliff. Okay, so before we even get into this sneak peek real quick, or the preview of the episode or that scene, Glenn set the tone. For me. And it went downhill from there. Cliff, I don't know, child. Cliff had a one too many, as always. But yeah, he was messy. And we're going to take a look at it right now. And then I'll give more of my thoughts. I do too, Evelyn. I do too. I've been loving Selena since Dancing Dolls. I don't like JJ anymore. Again, rest in peace to his mom. JJ is controlling as hell. And so Gucci just does what JJ says. So Gucci, I'm going to go ahead and say this to you. If you happen to ever see this, even with her and Selena coming to terms when they were in New Orleans and hugging and crying and all of the above, once JJ got back in the ear of his wife, so Gucci brought that same energy yesterday. Barely wanted to speak to Selena and all of that. I don't like that, because you should have a voice even if you married. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like them anymore, Queen Tori. I used to like JJ on Dollhouse, but from what I'm seeing on this show, I don't like them. I'm sorry. And I am sick of the gosh darn it. Okay, it's not doing what it's supposed to do, not giving what it's supposed to give for me. But anyway, enough of that, child. Hey, to be real, how are you, sis? Hope you well. He is the problem. We'll talk more about it. Let's go ahead and get into this. We're also going to, after we discuss Belle Collective, we'll go ahead and get into a little sneak peek of Love in Mirror Huntsville tonight. But I see a lot of us on the same page. Cliff and Glenn were wrong. And the cleanup attempt from the wives, no ma'ams, no ma'ams, no ma'ams. But let's go ahead and take a look, guys. Shout out again to OMFG Reality TV. I have this paused. And as I mentioned, this for me is what set the tone. So let's go ahead. Let me move the speaker just a little close, but not too close. And let me unmute it. And let's play. So this is Glenn arriving in his paisley shirt. What's going on with the back of Glenn's head? I wanted to ask that a couple weeks ago. It's a big hump. But anyway, let's take a look. Now you see how he just shaded Willie? He purposely missed the handshake. That set the tone. Take a look.
So, sir, I extend my hand. He wipes my hand. What happened? I'm like, oh, okay. I can tell the energy is totally different. It's hostile. I don't know why or how we got here. That's why they conversation with you. You got the hot young wife and you got a t-shirt.
Now, right there, Glendale, whatever your name is, that was totally disrespectful. Akeisha and Leticia may not be too far off in age, but what he told Cliff is that man right there is in competition with you. You got the hot young wife, and he's got Akeisha. So what do you guys think that did? That pumped Cliff up. That, they were acting like little elementary school boys to me. Akeisha is cute. So, I'll give props to both ladies. Both of them are nice looking women. Let me end this workout, y'all. I've been moving for 3 hours and 12 minutes. But that set the tone as well. Yes, it did, Teresa. Correct. Added fuel to the fire. Let's continue.
I'm trying to understand what you and Glenn was mumbling over there. You're mumbling? Yeah, what y'all say?
Cliff, you always mumbling because you always tipsy, in my opinion.
What y'all figure out who did your hair? First I did my hair, did it right. The best barber in the city. So who was it? Who y'all barber? Are we shouting out barbers?
I don't know where this energy is coming from, but I do not like being invited into an establishment and being insulted.
Baby, that pink in the back, there's some things that's going on. That pink in the back is Akeisha's cousin. But I agree with Akeisha. Why even invite them if this is the energy that you guys are going to be on? And again, for me, women should have voices. So in this moment, Leticia and Latrice should have told their husbands to chill. This is our grand opening. Just chill out. Let's continue.
This time you mentioned, bro, so I'm giving props. Like, Max, you put that go match. You should be to go that. And you want to go with that shirt you got on? You don't want to walk out like a broke magician.
Oh, child, not a broke magician. Good one, a good one, Willie.
Just saying, you already, come on, Cliff. Man, Cliff. Like, you in my way, you in my vision. I'm shooting at both of y'all. Willie he been messing with Glenn. Been talking about his rap career. Willie can't take it when you reverse this situation.
I could barely understand Cliff. I'm sorry. He seemed like he tips it right now.
person and you go poking at him. He enjoyed poking people. So when he got poked back, he couldn't handle it. You ain't got one shot. You better pick one. Between Dumb and Dumb, I'm pretty sure I knocked the other one out. What make us Dumb and Dumb? I'm curious now. What make that Dumb and Dumb? Yeah, I'm curious.
Sitting here watching Willie and Cliff go back and forth, and then Glenn jump in. I'm like, okay, now somebody better jump in because this is getting ugly. This is getting real ugly.
Oh, we're talking about you that make us dumb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that, Doreen. She did.
And dumb. Yeah, for prison. When you talk to help out my mind like that, I live rent free in your head. No. I'm talking your mind. You're not a frolic on my bro.
Frolico. What is frolico? But again, as we're watching, it is 2 against 1. 2 against 1. Not good, not fair. Willie, for me, has always shown that he's unproblematic. And again, Glenn set the tone and Cliff followed right on behind.
You know, we always talk to each other. That's what we do. But this today, out of our days, we joking and, you know, I don't even know how to put it, man. Willie is just a bitch.
No, he's not a biatch. He's keeping that same energy. You know, it's not a joke. You done talked about his wife in his face. He's keeping that same energy that you guys gave him. So, Glenn, go ahead and go somewhere with that.
You know how I feel. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like Willie. I don't like this. Say it, Cliff. Get it out. Fish in the pond. Little fish in the pond. Listen, please.
But go back to me saying he didn't like you, and what we don't give is
I know that's right. Don't look shocked. Don't look shocked that she responded. She's standing 10 toes down for her husband.
I don't know if it's that Cliff is drunk, if he's been drinking too much today.
Yes.
But I see Glenn is feeding off of Cliff's energy, and I don't like it. They're coming for Willie, and one thing about me, and my husband knows, I'm always 10 toes down.
I'm here for the taste. We get the taste. Your wife is nice.
Okay.
You sound like a man.
Why are we doing this right now? At my grand opening that I worked so hard for, I expect the women to go back and forth before the guys. I don't know what the issue is, but we have to nip this in the bud ASAP.
Things are happening so fast right now, I can't even keep up. I thought the guy who just over here talking, going back and forth, but this is on a whole nother level. Keisha and Willie's ear just hyping him up, just like a chihuahua.
Not true. Not true.
This failed, but
yeah, I'm gonna start charging y'all rent. The way I sit on my nuts.
Okay. So that was that. Let's go to the next one. Is it a continuation? Okay, it is. So they seem to now have gotten offended after they called Willie a belle, and Willie said, "You can suck my bells." To me, Willie is still not wrong. I'll go through some comments after we're done with this next little clip, but let's look at the continuation because now Glenn got to pop off. Glenn got to pop off. Let's take a look.
Telling me the right, no, you feel me?
things are getting heated. I don't think they're playing with each other. Willie looks like he's getting upset. Glenn looks upset. Cliff looks upset. This doesn't look like playing to me.
Bro, you down south, man. This ain't Jersey, bro. No, hold on.
Big Willie style. He said, I'm him. He coming. Now there go Leticia.
Chill.
Now here I have to pause here. They say that this is Akeisha's cousin in this hot pink. Cousin was on go, but according to Latrice, cousin got them paws put on her real bad, real bad. Let's continue. Now, I must say this. Yeah, that's the cousin. I must say this. Glenn, do you see the size of Willie? Willie is what, a linebacker? Or was in the NFL? He could have cleared that whole area, not just Glenn, the whole area. But let's continue. I don't know. I am Queen Tori. I don't know if she's in this scene, but according to Latrice, her cousin beat down Akeisha's cousin real bad. Look at the little guy that Willie just pushed to the side. Watch. The guy's all on the couch, baby.
Come in there with that.
Bitch, you got me. I'm trying to be.
Yeah, I'm going home, man. I got contracts.
Trying to be nice, trying to be respectful, trying to be an adult. That's what y'all gonna do.
Yeah, I'm a grown man. Tell no. He got to put your run. He got to run you. Oh, calm down. He push your button. He got to be running there.
You get caught now. There was so many things that's going on outside that I didn't want Akeisha to get hurt. I didn't want Willie to get hurt. And it could have been worse than what it was. So you know what? Let's get Akeisha to the car. Let's get Willie to the car. And if my girl gone, I'm out of this. This is not what we're trying to do. This girl has tried to compete with. Here, not the leader of the collective correction. Here, starting a fight.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She didn't start that, but they was ready to finish it. She did not start that. Don't play in folks' face. They came in nice and cordial and sat down. That's not right, Leticia.
To do this because what's happening right now is so petty.
Mm-hmm.
It's so petty, and that petty went into something really, really serious.
I see you. You're just who I thought you were. You good? Yeah. Let's have a conversation over here. Your event is amazing. It ain't even on you. We know what it is.
Like, it's so chaotic right now. I did not expect my grand opening to end like this. On my first day that we're opening, Taste is affiliated with a brawl. And my goal was to bring something positive to the city. And now I just don't know.
I love you. This is amazing. I'm
Me too.
All right. Let me go here, but I'm not gonna play it. Let's see. Okay, I'll pause it right here. So you guys saw the whole exchange, and as for me, I'm still standing on Glenn set the tone. Now, Leticia and Latrice, all these L's, they went live last night, and to me, it was sort of an attempt to clean it up. Didn't happen for me. I'm just gonna keep it real. They shared a whole lot. Number one, that they said that we didn't see a lot. Things got real ghetto. Paws were thrown. As I mentioned, the girl in the hot pink that was behind Akeisha, that was her cousin. They said that according to, and this is all alleged, according to who said it last night, both of them, Latrice and Leticia, Akeisha came with people, carloads of folks. They had crowbars and everything else. They said that somebody actually threw a crowbar at them. They said that this actually started at Goddess Lamh. So what I didn't show is, they started the filming at Latrice's Goddess Lamh opening. Then they all walked down to Taste. They were taking shots when it comes to Akeisha. They said that she's ashamed of her family. They said the family is very ghetto. And they said that Akeisha does not invite the family to anything that she's throwing on Belle Collective. So they were a little confused as to why Akeisha chose to bring her family to this event. Now, for me, something had to have been said. There had to have been some rumblings in the air for Akeisha to do that. They talked about the health fair and whatever else Akeisha had on this show, and they thought that they left off on a good note. Well, obviously, you didn't. And I'm not trying to just protect Akeisha, but yeah, if she at any point decided to, hey, I think I'm gonna need to have some people, some backup or whatever behind with me there, I think it was for a reason. I do. They said that Akeisha kept riding up and down the street before she even went into the Goddess Lamh scene because she was waiting for her people to arrive. They also said that Akeisha's people came with braids in their head and tennis shoes on, meaning they was coming to put them paws on people. Leticia said, I'm just giving you guys a little breakdown from the live that they did, and then I'll read some comments. But hit the like, chat. I was going to have a little holiday $25 giveaway, but I got to add them likes up. Just a little background. Leticia said that Akeisha's cousin bumped her real hard before that scene in Taste. Now, and she just took it. I wasn't there. You guys know that. I don't know if I believe that because I think she would have returned that energy. What else? Leticia kept saying that Akeisha just seems to believe that she's jealous of her. And this is what I'll say. I think that when it comes to the men, Glenn and Cliff, they have a problem with Willie not disrespecting his wife, not talking down on his wife, not bossing his wife around, not embarrassing her, not cheating on her. And I do think that they look at Willie like he's a punk, like he's soft. And like Willie said, I'm him. Just my opinion. I don't think that Leticia is jealous of Akeisha, but I will say this. From the time the show started, Leticia has been talking about Ferris Street. And Akeisha came in, and it is based on what we've seen on the show, made it appear that she was making moves on Ferris Street a little quicker than Leticia. So I wouldn't say jealousy, but I think she probably felt some type of way for sure. But they said that Akeisha's cousin hit Latrice's cousin in the face. And that's when Latrice said her cousin beat her down. Beat her down bad. So Hot Pink, they say got beat down bad. Latrice said her cousins don't play. So I'm just going to say this. If everybody cousins was there, and Latrice, I get it, your family was there because that's your grand opening. I just don't think that Akeisha wanted people there with her without a reason. So something that we didn't see. They spoke about the, again, heavily editing, and we missed a lot. But Leticia made sure she wasn't trying to, that's what she say, throwing Carlos King under the bus and all of that. What else? The cousin that got hit in the face, and for those of you that watched our live, I believe it was Latrice's male cousin, and may he rest in peace, because she said that he passed away, I think, a week later. She didn't go into detail, but they said that Akeisha stole his phone, and they traced his phone, and when they traced it all the way to Akeisha's home. He went over there trying to retrieve his phone. Akeisha said it wasn't there, and she still hasn't given the phone back. And I guess things popped off again. So look, it is a lot. It is a lot. Before I read you all's comments, I want to show Akeisha and Willie sit down after. But for me, it was an epic fail of Latrice and Leticia coming on live last night because they don't feel like their husband should have been held accountable. Leticia finally said, after reading comments or whatever, well, yeah, I guess Glenn can be held accountable for not shaking his hand, but they want them off the show. And that wasn't the first time that was said. When Leticia Chowdy's L's, when she was on Carlos King's Messy Mondays, she said something to that extent, and she planted the seed that Akeisha was ghetto and that there had been some fighting. So Carlos King production, child, is ghetto. Let's take a look real quickly though at this final clip, and then we'll take a look at the reunion after I read some comments. But let's take a look at this.
I am really, absolutely pissed the off. You invite us to a place, and your husband and his little minion begins to insult us, and you think that that's okay? I had this girl completely wrong. But right now, I am done. I want nothing to do with her husband. That's been standing for Leticia and Glenn because Leticia showed me who she was when I first met her. Every issue that has happened with the collective, it's been somebody having an issue with Latrice or Leticia.
All right, so I'm gonna pause right there. Put in the comments what you think about what Akeisha just said. Have you guys seen rumblings of something ain't right when it comes to Akeisha and Leticia? For me, I'm not gonna say jealousy. I saw a couple comments where you guys said y'all do believe that there's some jealousy, but there has been some tension, I should say, when it comes to Leticia and Akeisha. I do believe that. But child, shout out to Latrice, badass home, beautiful home. Let's take a look now at Latrice and Leticia.
I definitely had to come check on you after Taste, girl. What the hell was that?
Girl, it hurt me so bad. Out of all the places to do this in, I'm extremely hurt that Willie and Akeisha wrecked my grand opening.
No, ma'am. I must stop you. No, ma'am. Do you guys see the play? Do you guys see the play? Even right here, Latrice just said that Akeisha and Willie wrecked her grand opening. No, you sat there shoulder to shoulder with your husband and you guys witnessed the exchange. What were they supposed to do? Just sit there and take it? Roll over and take it? Shout out to Kimmy. No. So I disagree. Let's continue.
The fact that you guys intentionally ruined my event says a lot about you guys and how you actually feel about me.
Baby, they playing these reality TV games. Intentionally ruined your event? No, ma'am. No. Let's go.
It's never been about sisterhood. It's always been about competing and jealousy.
Like, I would have never thought in a million years that it would be the cologne ruining an event.
if they ever thought that I was going to be okay, thinking I'm going to have my husband coming to my home state, my city, where I was born and raised, and I'm going to allow anybody to disrespect them. I don't want nothing to do with none of them.
No.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her, not one bit.
Period.
Ooh, child. Leticia and Akeisha, they both been working, trying to get everyone back together. But I do believe they should have worked on their relationship much more first.
If Shantae and I can sit down and have a conversation, then I feel like the Bells should just put aside their differences or try to talk it out at least. Keisha, she is dead. Like, I feel stronger about her than I do about Marie now. Right now, if Marie come in front of me, I probably hug Marie.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
From my
So the pact was created right there. And I think the pact was created even before that grand opening. And that's why Akeisha had her family roll up with her. Let's continue.
understanding, everything went so well at the collective correction. What happened?
I don't even know how this got started. But thank God it wasn't me.
I think it's just one bad apple, and that's Akeisha. Akeisha does not fit into this collective. She is not about sisterhood. She is definitely not about.
You guys hear this? They putting it out there. She's a bad apple. She don't fit in the collective. She's not about sisterhood. And I'm confused. I haven't seen anything different from Akeisha than I have all of them. Where is this coming from and why? Is it just me? You guys let me know. Is it just me? Come on now. They want her gone. And I think she's going to leave the show. I do.
Community unless it's pushing her own agenda.
Keisha, the collective.
Wow.
You gotta go.
So you guys see that. She gotta go. Who will Carlos King choose? Whose side would he be on? Now, Leticia said that she brought Akeisha on this show. She said that it's because of her. She pitched this show. That's what she said. It's because of her that she's on this show. And I think because of her, she want her gone. And who, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how this works out. But I'm sorry. Everybody played a part in that. But I'm standing on Glenn set the tone. I'm standing on there had to have been a whole lot that we didn't see as the audience for Akeisha to move the way that she did. And I'm just gonna tell you, y'all know I'm a bring them boys type of girl. Make no mistake about it. I'm a bring them boys type of girl. So if there is a reason, or if my sad eye is up for a reason, or if there's a cause for concern, I probably would have brought my folks as well. That's just what it is. It is what it is. I don't think it was for nothing. Let's take a look at some comments. You guys do not want my holiday $25 giveaway because my like's not looking good. So we'll try again tomorrow, I guess. Let me read. Let me scroll up. But shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here. Click the like button for me. Let's see. Joy Essa, you agree with Akeisha. Ronia, Akeisha is right. Adwina, what exactly does Cliff do besides get drunk? Chow. Ooh, chow. Baby, let me go and put this up here. Oh, it's in media out assets. Let me go and put this up here for Cliff, because this is what we see from Cliff a whole lot. Let me go and put Cat Williams up there, baby. He does seem to like to indulge a lot. I agree with you, Adwina. Their tension started with the Ferris Street project. I totally agree with you. And Gia, I'm not going to say again that Leticia was jealous, but I do think that she felt some type of way. We saw more from Akeisha when it comes to Ferris Street than Leticia. Now, both Leticia and Latrice said ain't no project. So they was throwing shades to Akeisha, I guess saying that she hasn't completed anything on Ferris Street. But shout out to Jackson. I got people there. I sure do. Hey, Chronicles of Kim K. You said Glenn, Cliff, Letitia think Willie and Akeisha are better than them. I don't believe they do. They carry themselves differently. They speak differently. They also make things happen. They're deflecting. Totally agree. And Chronicles of Kim K, as I mentioned, I think they feel like Willie is a punk. You know, they think the respectable men are punks. They think the respectable, a lot of black men, especially, they feel like if a man respects his wife, he not out there cheating. He not talking down on her like she's his child and all of that. They have zero respect for that man. And I think that's what's come into play when it comes to Cliff and Glenn. I'm not sure about jealousy, but she knows they not really genuine when it comes to her. Okay. Cliff has been a builder for years. Okay. That whole scene was a plot. It was intentional. Thank you, Unique Monique. Thank you. What did we not see? What did we not see? A person is not pulling up. Look, if you my girls, and even if we're not close friends, but we are filming this reality TV show together, there is no tension. There has not been any off-camera shenanigans and all of that. There's no need for me to pull up with my family. I do think it was a plot. And that's where I totally disagree with Latrice. No, they didn't intentionally ruin your event. If anything, it was your husband who had Glenn to celebrate his birthday on the night of your event. Number one, that ruined it. And I do believe that they all plotted against Akeisha and Big Willie style. Big Willie say, I'm him. And I believe him. He could have cleared that whole room out. And they didn't try to stop until Willie started getting in their earth. Say it, Big Queen Shiznit. Yeah, Glenn and Cliff could sit there and talk about his wife and all of that. But when he returned that energy, then it's a problem. I totally agree. Kim said, I agree. She wanted Akeisha off the show. They said in the confessional that conversation that was getting heated between the men and did nothing. They said in the confessional that the conversation was getting heated between the men and did nothing. And Renee agrees with me. Your husband is the one that ruined your grand opening. Yes. They are absolutely Indigo Girl, and that was the reason for the live. First of all, in the live, they both said we normally don't go live. We don't go live. Normally, oh child, hold on. Normally, I gotta get this real quick. Hold on, guys, real quick. Hell no! Ooh, child! Baby! Martell and Ariana Curry is going live tonight, and they got the sad chick with them. Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. We got to pause. Wait a minute. OMG. Hold on. Stop the presses. Hold on, guys. We will definitely get back to the get back. But baby, intermission. This is life. We're going to watch it together. We going OMG. Hold on. Baby, Martell said, hold on. Child, this threw me all the way off. His caption. Y'all find Letitia Scott. She has me blocked. Marceau, here you go. Take up. Let me get this comment off the screen. Hell no. Ooh, child. Belle Collective, who and what? Hold on, y'all. Damn. Uh-oh, I'm clicking the StreamYard screen. Take a look.
What up, y'all? That's Martell.
It's your girl, Ariana.
The Scots ass.
And we delivered. Let's get into it. That was my first time having a I Coochie. I didn't know that he had one. He told me, he said, he took a lot of TV.
Shout! Did y'all see what I see? That don't even sound right. Wait a minute, what? First of all, this matches up to what Ariana Curry said. I gotta play it one more again. I guess they said forget Tasha K, but what did I tell you guys last week? The person was coming out. Hold on. How we gonna do this? Hold on. Ooh, child. I'm thrown off. Hold on. Hold on. Let's take a look.
What up, y'all? That's Martell.
It's your girl, Ariana.
The Scots ass.
And we delivered. Let's get into it.
That was my first time having a Coochie. I didn't know that he had one. He told me, he took a lot of TV.
I am damn, was I talking about Belle Collective? Was I talking about Belle Collective, baby? Shall let me say this. We gonna get back to this Belle Collective. Let me do this. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, shall ooh, I'm just lost. I have to do this though. Give me one quick second. My apologies. What time is it? 12:05. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Shall give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. This is cray. My apologies, but this is definitely more juicier than Belle Collective. Belle Collective, we sorry. I ain't got no more. Give me 1 second. Give me one second. Hold on. My apologies. Oh, child, can't even use that one. Hold on, guys. Damn. Shit. Hold on. All right. Okay. Child, it is 12:06. Click off this live. Hold on. Click off this live and meet me immediately. I'm ending this live and we're going live on another. I apologize. It has to be separated. Click off and click back in. I'm going live right now. See you guys in 60 seconds. Let's go. My apologies. Sorry, Belle. We'll get back to y'all asses another day. Hey, LaDawn, meet me there right now.